This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 600 North Citrus Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Today is November 20th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house, just outside the kitchen window. And this is our 3-inch ABS waistline clean out here. This is our kitchen window, and this goes out towards the front of our property here, towards the front gate. This goes towards our garage, and we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out here, and we're just going to push in, take a good look. So it does appear to be black ABS waistline. I do have some water running in the master bathroom, the primary bathroom, in the shower, just some cold water running. And that is our furthest point at the house, on the far left-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And there's our primary bathroom shower running. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we've got an opening there. Make a little bit of a turn. I'm going to pull back just a little bit. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll locate that area on the way back. We're just going to continue to push out. And again, it does appear to be black ABS waistline. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Does appear to be long lengths of black ABS pipe. There's approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We're going to pull up to our next joint. When we get to our next joint, we're going to take a good look at the joint and pull back a little bit. You can see those are glued. There's a glued fitting joint there. So again, we'll pull back just a little bit. Okay, we'll continue to push out. Does appear to be a glued joint there. Again, those joints appear to be glued as well. We make a drop, and as we make a drop, we transition to what appears to be vitreous clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there, we'll take a good look on our way back. This does appear to be possibly our. Pull back. This does appear to be possibly our sewer lateral, but again, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. I'm going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the sidewalk on the left-hand side of the house. On the sidewalk, we did mark it with a red crayon at approximately 5 foot, 10 inches deep. And this is your black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay lateral. This is your property line to lateral transition. So again, we're going to push in. And as you can see, as we push in, you can see that the line is heavily compacted. And we're just going to attempt to get past this point. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we're attempting to push past this point. We are at approximately 116 feet 4 inches on the camera monitor. This puts us just out into the parkway area. But as we pull back slowly, you can see that we push back in just a little bit. You can see just in front of us there, you have a full diameter blockage there, so we're unable to get past that point. It's basically something that's obstructing in that area. You can see quite a bit of tissue, possibly a large root intrusion, but that's been covered up and with the tissue pretty much sealed it off. You can see the full diameter of the pipe there has been plugged up by the obstruction. So again, we're going to pull back slowly, and as we pull back, you can see we've got another large root intrusion obstruction there. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, and we're going to pull back to where we transition back into our ABS. We're going to push in right here, right at the edge. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we're still in the sidewalk area at approximately just at the edge of the sidewalk and the wall for the exterior of the house. And again, we're coming up. We transition back into black ABS sewer pipe, and we just appear to possibly have an opening there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and again, we are in the front yard on the left-hand side up against the wall, but it's approximately 10 feet deep. And we looked around the area, probed around a little bit, we're unable to find a mainline cleanout that was brought up to grade. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. What we'll do is we'll pull back to approximately 40, it was approximately 45 feet or so on the camera monitor. We did have something what appeared to be a mainline cleanout. We'll pull back to that area. We'll locate that area. So again, you can see swirl marks along the diameter of the pipe, and sometimes that's a good indication that the pipe had been hydrojetted. So again, at one point this line possibly had been hydrojetted. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, as we pull back, there are long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, and all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. We had a little bit of water running from our shower in the master bathroom. I just had a little small amount of water running, cold water running in the shower. You can see a little bit of that water running beneath us. And I'm going to push in a little bit. You can see we have an offset in that joint. We're going to push back in a little bit. You got a little bit of an offset in that joint there, and what we'll do is we'll pause and locate that area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it on the left-hand side of the house at approximately 1 foot 8 inches deep. And you can see you got an offset in this area here, holding a little bit of water. So we did mark it there. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to push in a little bit right there. You can see we do have an opening. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with the red flag. So we're able to locate a 4-inch mainline sewer cleanout in this area. So we did move the gravel around that area and expose the cap. So we did mark it with the red flag as well. So again, as we continue to pull back, we transition back into black ABS waistline. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. There's our shower running. Again, all the black ABS waistline all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any breaks or any major offsets. So again, we can continue to pull back slowly, and we'll just a little bit of debris, but again, nothing major. All that debris stuff gets washed out over time. Now pushing the camera through, it loosens up a lot of that debris, so as they run more water, it's all going to run out. So again, we continue to pull back, heading back towards our kitchen area, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.